Good evening. My name is Michele Eve, and it's lovely to be here on the Healing Trust evenings with you, sharing distant healing every day at 9 p.m. this week, and spreading understanding of spiritual healing around Facebook and beyond, we hope. So, as I say, my name is Michele. I've been a healer with the Healing Trust for since 2009, and most of my healing has taken place in Pennybron, Pennybron, UK, which is a cancer working with people who are touched by cancer. So I have a long experience of talking and sharing and healing with people who are experiencing feelings of anxiety and uncertainty in their lives. And perhaps that's also true for many of us now in this time of COVID. We all perhaps had things that we believed would happen this year, and people that we were hoping to connect with, and certainty has been given a bit of a shake, hasn't it? And that can cause feelings of anxiety and feelings of worry, fear. So we can really work with those feelings with healing, and help to bring ourselves and people that we know into a clearer sense of self, into a sense of quiet and connection with stillness. But also, as I'm sure you've experienced in this past few weeks, there is a renewed sense of connection and care for each other and for the world and for the animals and the plants and the rivers and the oceans and the trees. We have a renewed appreciation for life and for this beautiful spring that has been. So really want to work a little bit with that this evening in our distant healing session, working with ourselves and coming into a place of stillness and ease in the body, and to tap into our own self-healing mechanisms and responses, and then to take that out into our communities, into the world, into the earth and the universe itself, because we are all connected, we are all an expression of divine spirit, and we all have something to add. So with distant healing, there's always that combination of gathering in and nurturing for oneself, but also of sharing beyond the self. It gives us a sense of our connections and our relationship with others. So perfect for these times. And before we start that, I would like to really encourage you and give you a few moments to really settle. Often we can arrive in our chair, can't we? Sit down, right, I'm ready to go now. What is it? Especially these computer meetings. But often the initial settling is just a portion, a small portion of the relaxation and release that we can find. So I would invite you now to attend to the body, and to check, do I need another blanket, another cushion? Do I have water handy? Am I as comfortable as I could be? And you might even decide that this chair you're in isn't the place for you and you'd rather sit somewhere else. So just take a minute or two now to attend to yourself and prepare yourself for a relaxation, for a healing session, and to bring in kindness and compassion, starting with the physical body right now. So settling down. You may even want to lie down, whatever you need to do, attending to yourself. And just really conscious of the body beginning to settle. So taking a couple of deeper breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, if that's comfortable for you, however it flows. But a couple of deeper breaths just to begin to settle the body and to begin your release and your relaxation at the end of what may have been a busy day. Just settling down in through the nose and out through the mouth or nose, releasing the body down into the chair, to the bed, the couch, wherever you are. It might help to just allow your mind, your wonderfully active mind, to just run through the day, noticing if there are things that are still with you from the day, things that have bothered you, excited you, inspired you, noting them and allowing a breath to ease them and soothe them and let go, so that you can come into full conscious awareness of yourself right here in this moment. Settling down at the beginning of this healing session. And preparation for healing is one of the most important things. It allows us to let go of tension, but also to really understand what's true for us right now at this moment. So we're going to take a little journey through the body, just noting what's true, bringing kindness to the body, kindness to ourselves. So you might want to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you right now, or just allow your gaze to be soft. You might not want to stare at the screen. You can turn around, make yourself comfortable, look out the window or something natural. Let's see what feels right for you. And noting your head, just checking that it's comfortable on the top of your neck, it's balanced. And seeing if there's any ease can come to the muscles of the face, around the eyes, the cheeks. And sometimes it's helpful to open and shut the mouth to release the jawbone and give some space in the mouth, allowing gentleness to come down the throat as you breathe. So releasing the muscles of the face. Coming down to the shoulders, and the shoulders hold so much. We're often carrying around so much weight, and particularly at the moment, they can feel particularly burdensome. So just noting if your shoulders feel heavy or weighted down, and you might even bring some movement to your shoulders, a shrugging off of a virtual rucksack, if you like, putting it down so that the shoulders can become looser. The arms can just rest gently in their lap or by your side, wherever is comfortable for you. Releasing it down. And then you can come to awareness of the chest area. And once again, if it's helpful to bring in some movement, you might do that to release the chest, to notice the breath in the chest, rise and fall, and the ease coming to the muscles of the diaphragm and the chest and the belly. Coming into consciousness of the hips, the pelvis. And if you can imagine or bring some ease to that area, it's really helpful to feel the hips open and loosen. Any tension in the pelvis release. This is, after all, a very important cradle of the body here. So bringing loving kindness and gentleness to that area really help us to be released, be comfortable. And a sense of release coming down the legs. Maybe that you have been sitting a lot today. So really noting if the legs want to jiggle a bit, maybe they want to shake a little bit, maybe the feet want to circle, the ankles want to circle. Just seeing what your body needs in order to release and to settle and to come into a comfortable place, a place of ease. So with the body as eased as it can be right now, noting any places that perhaps need a little more with kindness. Begin to feel your body as heavy, noticing gravity, this wonderful force that holds us all on the surface of the earth. Noticing gravity and allowing that to feel supportive and holding as you sink into a place of rest and of kindness. And perhaps bringing in some gratitude for your body. And then as you've traveled through the body, you may have been conscious of emotions arising or thoughts, things about, oh, well, that feels a bit sore, or any feelings of tightness, and perhaps emotions arising from the day or from what's going on in your life. And similarly, as we've done with the body, just allowing a gentleness to come with the breath to those places, the emotions of worries and anxieties. Right now, all is well. Right in this moment, the breath can soothe and bring gentleness to those emotions and to feelings, thoughts. And ease coming to the whole self. A sense of connection to the ground and to the place you're in. You may have a sense of where you are, your house, the place where you live. And taking your awareness out into that landscape around you. Perhaps you have trees, hills, valleys, rivers. Perhaps you live by the sea. Perhaps there's just a sense of your garden and plants and natural things around you. Maybe even just in your flat, there's objects of nature, of plants, perhaps stones, shells. Allowing a sense of connection to the natural world, to be part of your awareness of now, your connection, your subtle connections perhaps with the landscape, the sky, water around you. Feeling held, feeling connected, feeling supported by nature in all of our aspects. present for you right now. So held in that gentle place, I'd like to invite you to take your awareness to your heart space, a place where we often consider that feelings of love and compassion come from. You may even want to put your hand, like I am, on that place or anywhere else that feels true to you. A place of love and compassion, kindness. And breathe into that place, breathing in deep. And that may take the form of a particular feeling, sensation, a colour, a sense of light, word. Whatever's true for you. Just allowing that sensation of a broadening, a deepening, an expansion of a sense of loving kindness, compassion for yourself. Whatever is true for you today, bringing love and compassion to yourself. Imagining that compassion flowing out from that source through the body, down the legs, down to the feet, down the arms, the tips of the fingers. Imagining it flowing into all of the organs of the body, touching them with light, with love, with gratitude for all that they do. Imagining that light flowing up into the head, into the brain, into the thoughts, illuminating and bringing lightness and love throughout the whole body. Expression of the divinity within yourself. It may be that you have a sense of the source of all love in the universe. It might be a particular deity for you. It might be nature itself. It might be the love and compassion of humanity. Whatever it is, whatever that source of love is for you. Feeling yourself expanding into it, connected to it, nurtured by it. You may have a sense of that beauty, that compassionate, healing love extending beyond your skin into the place where you sit or you lie. Beyond the bounds of self. Imagining that beautiful lightness is nourished by the source of all, kindness expanding into your home, to your garden, to your plants, your pets, the people you share your life with. Expanding into your neighborhood, being a beacon, your house, your flat, your place, as a beacon of healing light. Touching all the people in your neighborhood, your community, in the way that's right for them. Taking that beyond, perhaps, taking it to people, perhaps people known to you who are struggling or ill. I know there are many names of people on the Healing Trust site who've asked for distant healing, so may this light touch them too. Anyone in need. Nourished and nurtured by the source of all love, we can take that healing out even further. To all citizens of the world. To all beings in the world. So perhaps it might help you to imagine, to hold, to see the earth as a beautiful ball of blue, green and light, encompassing all animals, all beings, nature itself, the oceans, mountains, rivers. Imagining that the light that you, from your heart, are extending connects with all others right now. We're sending love and light to the whole planet. You might imagine our planet shining bright in the universe. We are all connected. So taking your awareness gently back down, back into your place, back into your body, back into your heart space. Noticing how you feel. Aware of any sensations in your body or a feeling of stillness, any change in your body. And when you're ready, there's no rush. You can take a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps before you open your eyes. Just begin to wiggle the fingers, rub your thighs, whatever it needs, whatever your body needs to come back into awareness, into your awareness. And then perhaps just allow your eyes to open, but perhaps not to the screen just yet. maybe to natural object in your room or out of the window, candle if you have one. Allowing your consciousness to come back to yourself in your place. Gently and with ease. Lovely. So there is no rush for you to do anything now. Maybe you're feeling tired, maybe you're ready for bed. Be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, notice your dreams, notice any changes that have occurred for you. There will be other sessions like this throughout the week, interviews and healing sessions, all kinds of ways which you can connect with us, with nature, with healing, with whatever brings you a sense of peace and joy and gratitude. I'd just like to finish with a little poem that Jennifer Jones read the other night, and I was really struck by its simple beauty. Somebody had posted it on Matthew Manning's Healing Hub, which is another place to go to find resources for yourself to support yourself. I'll read it for you now and then bid you goodbye for now. Hope to see you again soon. May the night hold you in a tender embrace, as the stars shine a light of hope on your dreams. A blissful sleep to all. Good night and sweet dreams. Good night.